A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal setback for President Donald Trump, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit has ruled against his sweeping claims of authority to impose tariffs without congressional approval. The court's 7-4 decision, delivered on August 29, 2025, challenges the legality of the tariffs that Trump enacted under the guise of national emergencies, primarily targeting countries with which the United States has trade deficits. This ruling comes as a response to Trump's controversial trade policies that have stirred financial markets, led to business uncertainties, and raised concerns about rising prices and slower economic growth. The court upheld a previous ruling from a specialized federal trade court in New York that found Trump's actions exceeded the powers granted to him under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, IEPA. The crux of the issue lies in Trump's imposition of tariffs on a variety of countries, including China, Canada, and Mexico, which he justified by declaring a national emergency due to trade deficits and the illegal flow of drugs and immigrants across the U.S. border. However, the appellate court found that it is unlikely Congress intended to grant the president unlimited authority to impose such tariffs. Trump's tariffs, which included reciprocal tariffs of up to 50% on certain countries, were initially designed to leverage negotiations and reduce trade barriers. However, the president's aggressive approach has led to strained relations with various nations and has prompted some, such as the United Kingdom and Japan, to negotiate trade agreements to avoid even higher tariffs. The court's ruling is not only a legal blow to Trump, but also poses potential financial repercussions for the U.S. Treasury, which has collected approximately $159 billion in tariff revenue by July 2025. A reversal of these tariffs could lead to significant refunds and financial instability for the government. The Justice Department has warned that striking down the tariffs could result in financial ruin for the United States. In a bid to maintain his tariff policies, Trump has vowed to appeal the ruling to the Supreme Court, claiming that it could literally destroy the United States of America if upheld. While the president has alternative legal avenues for imposing tariffs, such as the Trade Act of 1974, these options come with limitations on the extent and duration of tariffs that can be imposed. As the legal battle unfolds, the implications of this ruling extend beyond Trump's presidency. It raises critical questions about the balance of power between Congress and the executive branch regarding trade policies. The court's decision may embolden foreign governments to resist U.S. demands and renegotiate existing trade agreements, potentially reshaping the landscape of international trade. The ongoing trade disputes and the evolving legal framework surrounding tariffs will continue to be pivotal issues as the U.S. navigates its economic relationships on the global stage. The outcome of Trump's appeal could set a precedent for future administrations and their authority to impose tariffs unilaterally, marking a significant chapter in the history of U.S. trade policy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.